Alright, I've got us on the out jungle, so yeah. I mean, you're familiar with these maps, or? Yeah, this one's got that bridge in the middle. I'm playing AC2, so I'm going to try to play range. I'm assuming your Firestar is like small pulse. Okay, gotcha. Alright, guess we'll try to focus fire. You're going to do skirmishy stuff. I'll try to do some DPS stuff. You'll probably see the bullets going out. But yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task
Probably center torso. Yeah. At least against the heavy one, we want to go center torso, I believe.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, they're moving around on our right. Yeah, this is almost PPC, so that's a fire starter. I'm assuming.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Looks like Night Gear's the second mech. I'm kind of guessing
Target
there.
spotted. Target spotted.
Okay.
Target spotted.
I don't think I've hit anything yet.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, Rifleman's weak leg.
Target
Open right leg,
spotted.
Rifleman. My legs are getting weak too. Maybe it's under armored.
New target
spotted.
acquired.
Probably go light.
Target
Legs on the
spotted.
light.
Right leg critical.
Oh, my leg's
damage.
open. I gotta be more
Spotted.
careful.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alright, I'm gonna circle around on the left, try to jump the fire starter a little.
Target spotted.
He saw me.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
One touch on my leg. I'm gonna lose all my mobility in a second here. I don't know where their rifleman is.
New target acquired.
think I might get a shot here.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Both legs on the fire starter. Getting terrain.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Enemy forces at 75%. The jaws of defeat
I can't hit anything.
around us.
New target acquired.
Not what I was aiming for.
Right flag destroyed.
Target
Bonus
spotted.
armor.
Ammo destroyed. Left flag critical damage. New target acquired.
Alright, I'm down. I don't know. I had so many shots on that fire starter, but I couldn't hit him. Oh man, that was just... Yeah. We did alright. We did alright. I don't know, you want to keep the fire starter or switch it up? I think this is kind of working. Yeah, sounds fun. You want medium or assault? Hey, late. Yeah, the Rack 5 Bushwhacker and the Laser Vomit Hunchback both probably pretty bad on Cave. So MRM Wolverine or Ultra 10 Hunchback, yeah, MRM or Wolverine probably better. Then I'll take the, so if you want to take that, I can take the Assault, 6 charge laser Stalker. That doesn't sound good. Oh, the Mad Cat. Mad Cat's got a brawl build. Yeah, Direwolf, probably want a little bit. Fafnir, Heavy Goss. I've not really ever played Heavy Goss, so I'll take the Mad Cat. I used to play a little bit of Slayers back in the day. Yeah, I think my stats says like 75, which is maybe a little bit more than I remember playing. It's always banned Caves and Oriole. Like that's pretty commonplace for those two to get banned by everyone because they cater to a certain play style. So then it would end up on the more balanced maps of like Diner Coliseum or the Out Jungle or Mech Factory. Like 90% of the games. Alright, they have the same tonnage as us. They probably came to the same conclusions as us for mechs. I didn't look at leg armor, so I'm assuming just go center torso on the Mad Cat. We get the Mad Cat down first, that's probably best.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your
Override
task is to
engaged.
wipe away all hostiles.
Right or left?
Show no mercy.
Okay. There, see, you're actually thinking about it. Okay, so the arms can't pitch on the, like, no lateral movement on the Mad Cat. Might be able to circle him.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Contact. What's Bushwhacker? Okay, I'm going Mad Cat first. Oh, they're going legs, shield legs.
Right leg destroyed. Ammo explosion. Heat
Center
level
torso open, Mad
critical.
Cat.
New target acquired.
Need help with the Bushwhacker.
Forces at 75%. The jaws of defeat are
Acquired.
closing in around us. Few hostiles are remaining. Crush the coward.
Left leg critical.
Alright, there we go.
Bask in the glory of your triumph.
Yeah. I managed to shield that leg somehow. Yeah. I mean, they're circling me with the Bushwhacker, but I'm guessing he didn't have the torso pitch to aim down on my legs at that range. You want to pick a map, Historic Gamer? Or Factory. Factory works too, sure. You can pick the next map, like, sure, right? I was thinking light and medium. You want the light or the medium? Okay. That one, yeah, okay. That's a machine. Oh, SRMs, okay. I want to take the Hunts or the Hunchback 2C. I'm going to take the Hunchback 2C. That's going to be, it's going to be toasty, but maybe. Oh, yeah. Hmm. I should be taking the Wolverine, but it has Mask, and I don't actually play Mask. And I don't respect the rack bushwhackers, so Huntsman always jams for me. I don't like the dual UAC 10 Huntsman build, but I guess that's where I'm going. Hit lights and mediums though with UAC 10s. That's gonna be I'm gonna take the hunchback. Sorry, so I'm gonna take the hunchback and try to blow a leg off of a light. I think I have a better chance of taking a leg off a light with the laser vault. Back 10. I mean, these trial mechs have skill trees, so even without cool shots, it should be okay-ish. I don't know if I've ever
Reactor
participated in a
online.
trial mech event.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go to the right. Try to get her high ground, get an early shot on a leg.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Okay, it looks like bushwhacker. My movement was suspect.
Target spotted.
Okay, you hit the left leg on the bushwhacker. I don't know
Target
where his
spotted.
light buddy is.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Okay, there he is.
Target spotted.
Sorry, I wasn't in that fight.
Target spotted.
Bushwhacker's weak leg.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Bushwhacker's
Fuel
leg.
critical.
Left leg for kill on him.
Target
Right
spotted.
arm
Try to avoid the
critical
bushwhacker.
damage. Right arm destroyed. Left leg critical
Hostiles
damage.
are
Nice kill.
remaining.
Heat sink
Crush the
destroyed.
coward. The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Target acquired.
Blank right. Target
Ah.
spotted.
Yankee train.
Leg destroyed.
I'm legged. I can't move much.
Heat
Try to
level
keep the fight
critical.
near me.
Override shutdown.
I'm overheated.
Override engaged.
Is this pillar here or not here?
Target spotted.
And I could go for some seismic right now. Yep, there he is. He's Bravo 1-ish.
Target spotted.
He's gonna try to pop tart.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
I'm gonna cook
Override
myself to
shut
death.
down.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us.
Override engaged.
I need to get out of here.
Fuel at
Forgot about jump
25%.
jets.
Fuel at 0%. Left arm critical damage. Right leg critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Alright, moving out was a mistake.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Heat sink destroyed.
Yeah, I kind of threw that.
This is Clan Command. Respond.
Yeah, it is gonna be a tough matchup. I was just having a lot of trouble tracking his light, particularly once I was legged. Yeah. Alright, you want to pick a format, map, or whatever? Alright, Boreal Reach is going to be all about the range. You want the heavy or the assault? Alright, cool. I want to take the Rifleman or the Night Gear? Yeah. So, Rifleman's going to have a lot more DPS. The Night Gear is going to have some pop tart potential. Warhammer would also work here. Oh boy. Is there ECM on any of these trial mechs? Fafnir has ECM. Yeah, okay, so both the Night Gear and the Fafnir. There's a chance they bring the Night Gear. I don't think they bring the Fafnir. I'm doing it anyways. Let's get spicy. Yeah, so they're mirror matching us on tonnage, but that might not mean much. So we should be doing the math and figuring out what they're bringing based because it's trial mechs and we know the tonnage, so we should know what they're bringing. I don't think so.
Reactor online.
Is there a 95-ton assault
Sensors
though?
online. Weapons online. All systems
So-
nominal.
Okay, they could do Rifleman 2C at 65 plus a oh, maybe not. Yeah. It might be a mirror match.
Target acquired. Warning incoming.
Yeah, it's a
missile.
mirror match. I'm on the direwolf.
Warning incoming. missile. Right arm critical damage. Right arm destroyed.
Direwolf's got weak legs.
Warning
I need to get into
incoming
cover.
missile. Heat level critical. Warning incoming missile. Override shutdown. Override shutdown.
Okay, direwolf might have lost its leg, maybe.
Override engaged.
Alright, I'm cooking a little bit.
Target acquired. Incoming missile. Left arm destroyed. New target acquired. Warning incoming missile.
Okay, it's probably arms.
Heat level critical.
I've destroyed a component on the direwolf as well. He looks like he
New
still has his
target
legs, so I don't know what's
acquired.
going on. Yeah, probably an arm.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm gonna push up behind you a little bit.
Target
There.
spotted. We've almost got them all.
Oh, nice
Clean
kill.
up the survivors. We're experiencing
Alright, so
some
just finish
losses.
off the
Don't
alarm
get
boat.
sloppy out there.
Target
Command to
destroyed.
ground
Nice.
forces. We're detecting no more hostiles.
Oh, that was
Good
kind of
job,
dumb.
soldiers.
Oh yeah, yeah, the hitboxes are way bigger. Nice to see those Warhammers seeing some use. Okay. Gonna be Escort. I'm gonna drag us all into the same channel for a bit here. Alright, we popped in here quick. So we're gonna do Escort next. So Escort has 7 different maps available. Oh, 8 maps, 8 maps. Okay. So it's a short list of maps. I don't know how it's going to work 2v2 because I honestly don't know if we have the DPS to kill the Escort with just 2v2 because the game mode was designed for 12v12 or maybe 8, but I think 12v12. Actually no, Forest Colony Classic is not just regular Forest Colony. Yeah, map choices are Forest Colony, Frozen City, River City, Alpine Peaks, Tourmaline Desert, Crimson Strait, Grim Plexus, and Rubilite Oasis. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be dumb. I was thinking it's Crimson Strait because there's a scouting element to it then, but in 2v2 that map might be sort of a walk for the Escort from time to from spotted. I don't know if we'll have the DPS. All right, yeah, I like that attitude. Let's just find out. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let's open it up. Let's go full open here. And let's use a tonnage limit. How about okay, what's a good tonnage limit? 2v2 150. 150 is kind of a bit high, but we need yes. All right. I'll split us back up, and then do we need to rebalance the teams? I think we're doing pretty balanced here. Or do you guys want to mix it up? Well, let's just keep going at it. Same as. Okay. I don't know who Team 1 and Team 2 is attacking or defending. I actually haven't figured that out at all. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. All right, great. I'll split us back up. All right, there we go. So I said 150. Yeah, so that's pretty heavy. I don't know if you like playing assaults or heavies or whatever. Okay. And 150 is actually crazy high. Like that's pair 75s, or we go up to assaults. So we need at least. Yeah. I don't know any ideas what you want to play. I hadn't really thought about this. Yeah. A little bit of speed, but not too much speed. Oh boy. Sun Spider? Sure. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that would leave up to 80 tons from. I'll probably take a night gear. I don't think I have my night gears set up the way I want them, but we can go under, but shouldn't go over. Timberwolf still good? Not really. Take a night gear. I don't know which one. I'll take a night. Yeah, I'll take a night gear. Mid-range night gear. No, it's AC-10 ERPP. It's got Pop-Tart potential. But it's like a 600-meter range type tech and stuff. Actually, I'm rethinking this. Hold on. I should probably go Gaussier or large because I don't know if we're attacking or defending, but there's like passes and stuff, so I'm gonna do that.
Reactor online. Sensors
I mean, for me, it's
online.
gonna be several years.
Weapons
Like,
online.
I don't think I've played it since it was in Quick Play.
All systems nominal. Override engage.
Warriors, find and hunt down the enemy's VIP mech. Be advised, it will be heavily defended.
Okay, we are on Destroy the VIP. We need to race out and take some of the turrets and take them out. We have the turrets? Yeah, no, they do. We gotta watch out for turrets and stuff. Yeah, I think it ammoed a little bit. It was completely unbalanced because one side had ECM fields, so the other side couldn't use the LRM. Yeah, there's gonna be a turret around us.
Target acquired.
Spotted.
There it is. Or try to pop it without taking.
Airstrike online.
Alright, you're getting the ECM node, nice. Yeah, also I think we get spotted by turrets, so we definitely want to kill them.
Fuel at 25%.
Yeah, there's reduced damage though, but you can shoot them. They pop up. The better way would be kind of to bait it up and then duck out, duck back in.
Fuel
Kind of a bit
at
slow.
25%.
Spotted.
Alright, nice kill. One ECM node's up top, one's in the bottom. Mechs on the hill, mechs on the hill.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike activated.
One CT on Alpha.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
We don't know where the Escort is yet. We're standing on ECM node.
Airstrike
Not that we can do
activated.
much about that right now.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Okay, Mad Cat's pushing up. I can't stop that. He's out of my shots. He's up on you.
UAV activated.
Ah, completely whiffed. I don't have any shots. I don't know where they are. They'd go underneath.
New target acquired.
Right, just don't drop yet. Okay, they're coming up behind us. My thing spotted them. They're in like box 5 behind. Okay, it's still basement though.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Alpine's open CT. It's the champion.
Target spotted.
We still have no idea where the Escort is.
New target acquired.
Okay, left torso is open on the Moonwalker.
Left torso critical damage.
I'm very low. Okay, Mad Cat's down.
Target spotted.
Okay, yeah, see it. He's circling to water. Yeah, he went water Fox 4, I think.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Center torso critical damage. Left torso destroyed. Gauss
I'm
ammo
open CT.
destroyed.
Yeah, if you can finish him,
Left
do it.
arm destroyed.
I'll follow you in.
Arc laser destroyed. Gauss rifle
Alright, now we need to not
Gauss
die to
ammo
turrets
at 25%.
and find the VIP. We have the escape zone on the map. I don't see it. So we have to find that yet. Oh boy, I'm halved. I'm a little bit slow. I think that might be the escape zone over. Oh, what is it? Delta 3. So we need to find the VIP.
Target
Could be
acquired.
like Charlie 4 or something by now. Yeah, there were all kinds of bugs with it back in the day, and it's not been maintained in like the
Target
last
spotted.
few years. So near spawn. Okay. How damaged are you? Okay. I'm a little bit risky to die to turrets, so I'll try to let you clean them up. Yeah. I'm gonna flip this node back here. It's just playing me. Yeah, we need to get that VIP as fast as possible though, but yeah, I don't want to walk into a turret and die though. Yeah, this would be better as a 4v4 with like some light scattered in, because there's a like at a gaming around capturing eventually. Maybe next week, right? Yeah, I didn't do a good job of like prepping this up today. Still no VIP. Be awesome if he's behind us walking onto the thing right now.
New
Oh, there he
target
is.
Target
acquired.
spotted.
We have damaged the enemy's VIP mech. We have
So
visual
rear center torso is
confirmation.
probably your fastest kill on him. I don't know how your ammo looks. He's stuck on a pillar, or you just straight up stop moving? All right. They were playing this in event queue, weren't they? Like, was it bugged there too? Yeah, okay. So maybe it works on like 2 specific maps.
Target destroyed.
Prevented the
Wait, I
enemy's
cast that?
VIP from evacuating in time. Great work,
I,
warriors.
I fired a single large laser and I KS'd you. My bad. Nicely done on the damage count there. Okay, so like, why did he stop moving? Was he stuck on something? Okay, so maybe it doesn't work in private lobby because they're playing this in event queue, right? Oh yeah. Then he does like big damage when he like grinds against you, right? I mean, my favorite Escort game from like 6 years ago when it's still an event, like, is one where the Escort got hung up on a little, just kept pushing against a tiny piece of a ledge on River City, and it ended in a draw actually because The one guy who was alive blew himself up shooting at this truck from VIP. Yeah. Actually, I don't. Did it go to a draw or did it go to a loss because the VIP didn't make it to the extraction mode? Time ran out. I think that's what it was. Like we had 5 minutes left in the match or something of like 5. You guys want to do that again or switch it up? Is the tonnage limit too high? Okay, I'm thinking we should probably cut it down a little to like 135, just so maybe we can get some scouting going on, and then change up the map. What about Rubelite Oasis? All right, I'll split us again here. Okay, 135T. What are you thinking? Yeah, if we wanted to do it that way, yep. I don't know. You want to change up your mech, or do you want to same thing? What do you? Sorry, I'm thinking your mic might be cutting out. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, fair enough. No, that- whatever you want to play. So if you're in a 50, that leaves me with 85. I'll take a stalker then, probably. I love stalker. This isn't really a stalker map though. Broader 2. I don't. Yeah, I'll just take a stalker. That's fine. Like a binary laser vomit stalker. It's gonna be a little bit toasty on Ruby. Should be okay.
Reactor online.
I just think
Sensors
this game mode would be a
online.
lot more fun with like a
Weapons
4v4.
online.
Start metagaming like lights
All
and coordinating,
systems
or
nominal.
and if you also knew if you're
Override
attacking or
engaged.
defending, you could decide if you wanted to bring color in with all that bonus spotting from the turret.
destroy their VIP mech.
Alright, I'm gonna go high ground, try to shoot some turrets early, counter some of that ECM. Yeah. Oh, all right. You want to grab that node? I'm gonna shoot the turret here.
Target acquired.
Yeah. You've got a little bit more speed than me. I'm gonna try to grab the Echo 5 node, but probably too dangerous.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Contact. Roughneck, laser vomit roughneck.
Target spotted.
I don't think we can get that node. We'll have to give it up.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah. Maybe you can take the node on the right or look for the VIP.
Target spotted.
I know there are other guys circling to the left somewhere, but I don't know what.
New target acquired.
There's a turret above you. I've done some damage to it.
Target spotted.
Might be able to kill it. I have genuinely no idea where the second guy is.
Target
Meanwhile,
acquired.
like, I'm lit up like a Christmas tree
Artillery strike
because that ECM
activated.
node. I should probably move then, so I don't have a free spot on me. Okay, I'm pulling back. I'm gonna circle around to Echo 7, I guess. We need to find that VIP. I'm kind of splitting from you a bit though. I genuinely don't know where that second guy is. Is he like... Okay.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Right, they've got a UAV up. Just there. Alright, UAV's down. Yeah, I think...
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Okay, they're circling. They're kind of
Target
circling on you.
spotted.
Care. Trying to cover you a bit.
Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted.
New target
Oh, there's the VIP.
acquired.
VIP is pushing through the low ground. Just stay
Target
where you are.
acquired.
He'll move towards you.
Heat level critical.
He'll have to push you.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, okay, just wait to ambush the VIP when he walks into you. He'll have to push you to stop that.
New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
Yeah, that's the VIP walking up. Oh, I fell. Oh boy. Alright, well, he'll walk into us, I hope. That's where your DPS is going to come handy.
New target acquired.
Okay, they're pushing
Target
from
spotted.
Fox 6. They're pushing hard. They have to.
Heat level critical. UAV activated.
They should be on this ridge.
Center torso critical damage.
I'm open CT because I'm playing
Right
down.
torso critical damage.
Okay, Roughneck's open, weak center torso. He's right on the Echo 6 pillar. Ah, I'm down.
Artillery strike online.
The enemy drop
New
ship is
target
arriving.
acquired.
Don't let the VIP mech
Right
reach
leg
it.
critical damage. Right leg destroyed. Left leg critical damage. Fuel at 25%.
Looks like the enemy
Nice try.
VIP is evacuated.
I needed to stay up. I dropped. That was a mistake. Big mistake. No, it's fine. It's fine. We were about to have the ambush, but like, and yes, that's why they pushed, and I knew they were gonna push. But if I'd been high ground instead, I could have stalled that off. I just wasn't trading my best either. That was tight. That was tight, and the VIP actually forced movement. Oh, awesome! I'll pull them up. Yeah, it actually forced movement there that last game, so that VIP was actually working. We got 2 more people here, so we can do 3v3 now. All right. Well, hey, yeah, just keep an eye out. There's an event running every week is what I'm scheduled, so sign up if you think this is something you want to do. He said organizing. Yeah. All right. Are we not friends, Phoenix? Well, I can't invite Phoenix because he's in a group. Okay, real light. Somebody pull him in. I don't think we're friends. We are? Oh yeah, we are. All right. They've always been in private lobby. All right. We're just gonna keep it going at the 2v2. How do we want to split the teams here? What about Phoenix and Historic, and you're on the escorting side, and then Crazy Indian Joe and Real Light on the kill the escort side? And we'll switch up the map. What map to? What do you think of the tonnage? It was 130, 130 good? Yeah, let's do 130. How about River City? No, there's only like 7 maps available. Or 8 maps. Yeah. So we'll do River City here. And then we'll change it up on the next one. I'll drag you into channels here now. All right, changing it up a little. I'm going to do a cast here then for the 2v2. We need more players, but is what it is. Yeah. Okay, so we got something going on here. Ba, 130 tons Escort 2v2. So it's still pretty heavy. River City there's maybe more paths that the VIP could go. So it's possible that scouting might start to become important, which is where, again, having more players would be pretty beneficial, and then maybe being able to take a light to do that scouting, or a fast medium, something like that. So I'm hoping that next week maybe we can do some 4v4s with the Escort game mode. I think there's maybe some metagaming that could actually occur if there were more players. That last game that I was playing in there, we actually got a bit of a look at what Escort can do when the VIP decides to just charge up the center into a potential choke point, ambush point. The team is forced to push to cover him. That's basically what happened there. But I didn't play it right in the Stalker. If I'd stayed high ground, used the pillar to give me cover from their traders, popped like a big alpha into the center torso of that Atlas. I mean, from the front, he's got tons of armor, but one big alpha there would already make him hurt a fair bit. And then maybe from there on, use my heat capacity on the Stalker to push theirs off and delay their push or stall their push. Maybe the VIP would have made it walking into our Nova and died. Maybe. Um, that's the type of gameplay that Escort can bring that other game modes don't have, where you don't your gameplay. You can have a game plan, and then your VIP decides to do something, and you have to just adjust on the fly to whatever your VIP is doing. So you can't just like sit back and camp a trade, or you can't. We're gonna play down this part of the map or that part of the map because your VIP is choosing from a number of different set paths or something like that, and he could just run up somewhere. Hold on, I got somebody wants an invite, so I'll send an invite.
Command, coming in. Escort and protect the VIP mech all the way to the evac zone.
All right, there we go. Let's do some casting here. We've got Sabers on one side and Team 2 on the other. It's a roughneck with Laser Vomit from Crazy Indian Joe. Pretty effective in that. And Real Light is bringing a Meat Pulse, Large Pulse, Evan Jaguar Bravo. If he's got the set of 8, which I expect he does, then he's going to have a bit of a the speed boost on that mech? No, but it's got a set of 8. I forget what it is, though. VIP is doing VIP things, waddling forward slowly with no weapon systems. And Grasshopper with a standard laser vomit type setup. Got jump jets on that. A little bit of an advantage maybe they can make a use of. Another laser vomit mech in the quick draw, the legendary quick draw. So everybody's playing lasers, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, it's a relatively cool map. All right, first node captured here for Team 2 in the red. Those ECM nodes, as we saw earlier, pretty annoying. You know, makes your mech light up like a Christmas tree all over the place. They're also getting a little bit of damage here from turrets, which you want to minimize the damage you're taking from turrets. It's not significant, but you don't want any chip damage if you can prevent it. Historic Gamer's looking to maybe get an ambush here on the side as his friend is putting in some damage there. Oh, Phoenix doing some trading. Historic Gamer coming in point blank, looking to put in a big burst on Real Light. Real Light getting torso opened up almost, not quite, 80%. Now it's open. Historic Gamer's been spotted. Taking return fire. Probably better to rotate out here. Avoid that 2-for-1, but that was a big jump there on that Evan Jaguar. Nice, good burn there from Historic Gamer. Faux Phoenix, oh no, powered down, open center torso. They might be dead here. Twist off the damage. Power up and twist off just in time. Real Light is chasing after Historic Gamer. If that is a 1v1, I'd favor Historic Gamer given the damage that's currently there. As it's turning into 2v1, they need to get out now. Real Light needs to not be leading that charge, though, as they are open in the center torso. There we go. Historic Gamer takes a big burn, getting into cover. They are split, but they're able to cover each other, the Source and Sabers pair. Faux Phoenix stuck in the back with an open center torso, just kind of playing it cautious here. Looking to maybe hang back, protect the VIP. ECM nodes probably doing a little bit of work here to help out Swords and Sabers. Just bring that disruptive element, preventing spotting. Arm loss, no big deal. I want to jump into a first-person cockpit here, but I'm not sure. We might have a mech dying shortly. Oh, Phoenix taking some peeks again. Everyone's kind of just stalled out. How's that VIP doing? Still moving. Still moving. Are they stuck? No, they're not stuck. They're just slowly turning. That's fine. Meanwhile, Historic Gamers got jumped here. They're in big trouble trying to get out, trying to get to somewhere where they've got some cover. I don't know if they're an extra light engine. They're moving pretty well there, but it's not that heavy of a weapons loadout. So they could very well be an inner sphere light engine. All these mechs are pretty damaged. Crazy Indian Joe's being the most healthy of all of them. Making a little bit of an aggressive push here, trying to leverage that armor. Oh no, Real Light's walking in a 2v1.
VIP mech is under attack.
Who's going to go down first here? That is the real question. Crazy Indian Joe's not there to back up Real Light. Real Light has been halved and does go down. We're going to see Historic Gamer go down in return, though. Yeah, that is an extra light engine. We got confirmation there. Crazy Indian Joe's probably running hot, but they want to push here for the win onto Faux Phoenix. VIP has not been factored in on this particular drop here. It's been very aggressive mech on mech action with the VIP just not factoring in.
Halfway there. Keep it up.
That doesn't mean that these ECM nodes aren't factoring in, though. We just saw a seismic there on Crazy Indian Joe's mech, so he has an idea where that Grasshopper is. Grasshopper, I believe, is hopped up. No, they have not. Okay, well, looked like a pretty clean burn there, but Crazy Indian Joe does pick up the kill. They are open center torso and side torso now, though, so that was actually a pretty clean burn. Did a fair bit of damage, but that's the game. GG's. This Atlas is nowhere near its extraction point as it walks forward into the water to get Cord out from behind.
Heat level critical.
What I want to know is, can I spectate from the VIP perspective? No, it does not look like it. That's disappointing. Not much to see there anyways, but basically it's just heat management here for Crazy Indian Joe. If he doesn't blow himself up, his team wins the game.
Critical.
DPS is not going to be a factor here when the VIP is so slow and so far away from anywhere relevant.
Heat level critical.
What I'd like to see a little bit more of, which might be a thing only when there's a higher number of players on the table, is these ECM nodes seeing a little bit more play. It did take a while for the Atlas to die. What was that, like 4 alphas or something? So we're looking at damage here. Yeah, Crazy Indian Joe, he did farm some damage at the end there, picked up the 3rd kill. 3 kills in a 2v2 is very impressive, and it wasn't a team kill. Yeah, how much of that was farm damage? How much of that was before the farming portion of the match? I don't know. So nicely done. I think we might have some more players jumping in here. Maybe, maybe not. I don't see them. Can't pull them in if I don't see them. Well, there we have it. I just think that Escort will work a lot better with more players. So maybe we'll save that for next week to do a little bit more of that shenanigans. All right, so we have a call for Steiner Coliseum. Keeping it at trial mechs makes it a little bit more accessible. Also opens up some metagame possibilities if people actually knew things like where the ammo is located or which mechs have their armor stripped off the legs. Um, all right, it's assault and assault on Steiner Coliseum. There we go. So there's 4 assaults in available for trial mechs, 4 heavies, 4 mediums, 4 lights. But the problem is that some of them don't necessarily work on certain maps. Like the LRM Warhammer is not viable on caves. So then your choices are kind of cut down even further than just the 4 mechs. But that's part of where some metagaming could come in as well. So the assault trial mechs, we've got that big brawler Madcat Mark II that I was playing much earlier in caves. It's got 2 LBX-20s, 4 SRM-6s with Artemis, I believe. Does a decent 63 kph, I believe it was. There's a Direwolf with AC5 ERPPC, so a bit of a standoff range trader. Could be pretty good on Steiner Coliseum. It's probably something that should be taken. Okay, what were the other trial mechs? There's a Direwolf and a Mad Cat on the clan side. Then there's 2. But is there actually? Oh, hey, there is in here. Okay, so I'm gonna pull them up. Uh, hey, there you are. Second here, I'm gonna coordinate something. All right, we're basically almost. Yeah, we're almost launched here, so we're just gonna run this 2v2 out, and then we'll bring you in numerator for the next one. As actually one of the guys is gonna be going, so we'll swap. Yeah, no, I can hear you. We'll just get this one done, and then one of the guys is gonna leave. We'll pop you in. All right, I think the players are ready, so I'm just launching it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't have overlays and stuff set up. Maybe I'll get that next time. Um, what else are we dealing with here? Yeah, planning to do this every week, same time, every week. So if you're interested in this kind of shenanigans, feel free to jump in. Anyone who's watching the stream right now. Yeah, I try to do this weekly, see how it works on my schedule, and if I can find players. Okay, so we got the Fafnir. That is the mech I was not thinking of. It's Heavy Gauss Mead Pulse with ECM. Madcat Mark II LBX-20 with SRM6s. That's the Swords and Sabers pair that's bringing that. No blows below the belt. I wouldn't bet on that. Whoa, we have a mirror match. It's both Mad Cat and Fafnir on both sides. So these mechs are all identical. And they're gonna go in and just brawl it out. Whoever lands those heavy Gauss shots is probably gonna end up doing pulling the win here for their team. Would be my guess. Center torso should be where they're aiming. If we see a headshot, that's gonna be pretty hype. First contact. Okay, I don't know if anyone has seismic, so, but it looks like they have a pretty good idea where everyone is. They're all looking the right way. There we go. Historic Gamer is the first victim, taking some big damage. A lot of going to the arm though. Protect that center torso from those heavy Gauss, we might call. LBX-20 is off on Historic Gamer. They've lost a big weapon system there off of their mech. Looks like Real Light is the focus fire target here for Swords and Sabers, shooting at... okay, protecting that side torso overly... Are they even shooting? I'm not sure. They might be... I don't think there's a heat issue here. Crazy Ninja is fresh. Historic Gamer's gone down. Center torso. Faux Phoenix is now alone. Lots of armor remaining. Maybe they can turn a kill here on Real Light, but I think Crazy Ian Joe's not killable at this point. Fafnir's been halved, and open center torso just took a big hit there from Crazy Ian Joe, and they go down. Real Light, both side torsos are open. They've done a decent job spreading that damage and walking away pretty unscathed. Well, 61%, not exactly unscathed, but functional. Lots of weapon systems remaining. Crazy Ian Joe is pretty ignored, put out big damage. Real Light actually put out a fair bit of damage as well. I thought they were doing a lot of tanking there, but they must have been shooting in between all that rotating that they're doing. Historic Gamer kind of just walked out into 2v1 there for the first couple of seconds. I don't know what the intel was for both sides. I don't know if these mechs have seismic sensor. Yeah, okay. All right, so we got players to keep going with these 2v2s if you want. I have to pull them into the lobby though. Is your in-game name same as Discord? Oh, you do? Oh yeah. All right, there we go. Always a good question. Let's just run it back, but I don't know, change up map and yeah, let's just keep doing 2v2 trials, but change up map and classes maybe. Numerator, you want to pick a map? Yeah, okay. And then weight class. Somebody want to volunteer weight class? Medium and medium? All right, 2 mediums it is. I'll split the channels here. All right. People want to do duplicates. I'm not entirely sure why. There's potentially some more abusable things when you're doing duplicates, but hey, let's do it anyways. I don't know. I want to see a pair of Rack 5 Bushwhackers running in. Okay, so for mediums, what were the options? It was the Hunchback 2C Laser Vomit, which runs a little bit too hot for 2v2. 2 UAC 10 Huntsman, which I don't like the jams, but if you don't jam, it's pretty good. The Rack 5 Bushwhacker, 2 Rack 5s on a Bushwhacker. I think the legs are a bit too stripped on that mech, but I don't actually remember exactly what its armor is. And then, oh, it's the Wolverine, MRM 30 Wolverine, 2 MRM 30s plus mask. If you're using that mask, you can get some good flanks and stuff in. Yeah, the MRM 30 Wolverine, that's probably a pretty good pairing. I think it's something that maybe has a bit more value when you're doing mixed weight classes, and maybe flanking becomes a bit more of a possibility because not all the mechs are moving at the same speed. And I'm gonna keep this going as long as people are still coming around, is my guess. Not sure when everybody needs to go sleep, but if we keep getting people to rotate in and out, then we can just keep going, I guess. I mean, what else are we gonna do? Quick play? All right, so we're seeing mixed pairing here from Swords and Sabers side.
No matter the cost.
They're bringing the Wolverine with the MRM 30s and the Bushwhacker with a pair of Rack 5s. Opposing side, we've got Hunchback 2CA times 2. So if they've got good focus fire here between Crazy Indian Joe and Numerator, they could do a big hurt really fast. That's Laser Ramen's been spotted. Time to get down and not take damage is what I would say. Need to kind of close that range, probably push them, make those Hunchbacks overheat. Those Hunchbacks are set up to cover each other. Looks like they know what they're doing. So neither of them can get jumped without the other being further away, providing some covering fire while they pull back into the open. My guess is what the plan is there. Swords and Sabers needs to make a push here. Push onto a single entity. They're taking a lot of early damage though. How's that damage looking? Bushwhacker leg is red, still armored, now it's open, and gone. That is much too fast that it's lost that leg there. That is a big alpha coming out, but the Bushwhacker, I think that leg is perhaps a little bit too stripped. Wolverine's trying to do some long-range pop-tarting MRM action here. Bushwhacker's pushed up on top of a tabletop. Their leg is going to be very difficult to shield from that position. But they're putting in some hurt here. What is the damage looking like on the side of Numerator? Looks like weapons fire rate has slowed a little bit from Crazy and Joe, probably running hot. Numerator has taken significant damage, but it is spread as expected between racks and MRMs. Kind of a little bit of a splash damage versus focus fire type matchup going on here. Bushwhacker being legged really hurts this potential push here. Basically, Faux Phoenix pushing 1v2 almost. Look at that. Crazy Indian Joe's overheated. This is what I'm talking about. If that mech was pushed early before damage was dealt, before legs were gone, maybe a bit of a different approach path, there was a chance here. But early legged Bushwhacker kind of seals the fate, I believe. Just as long as the heat is not exceeded here. Escort Gamer making that push in on Crazy Indian Joe. Need to focus that fire here if they can. Bushwhacker open side torso might be an extra light engine. Open leg. Crazy Indian Joe's taking a fair bit of damage here. Doing a lot of shooting. They might be taking heat damage as well. Historic Gamer doing an excellent job keeping that mech alive. Numerator might go down here. They've taken significant damage. Side torso is open, but not off. If that side torso pops, I'm guessing an overheat death would be imminent. Phoenix goes down, center torso. Crazy Indian Joe's taking significant heat. You can see he's powered down again. If the Bushwhacker was in on that, but I mean, it's a 24% Bushwhacker. What are we expecting here? But there should be a heat death, I would think, between these two Hunchbacks. Both of them. There we go. Finally get that heat death. 14%. Numerator's powered down. Side torso destroyed, and he cooked or got destroyed. Yeah. Wow, you can see that heat damage in that leg. The leg is still armored on that Hunchback 2C, but there's almost nothing left there structurally just from the heating damage. The Bushwhacker takes it. It's all about that overheating. Even a legged Bushwhacker managed to push in there, and just because there's so much powering down from the overheating, and the damage from the overheat started to just add up at the end there when they're pushing to get that last shot to pick up the kill, and they just can't get it. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's a very hot mech, that Hunchback 2CA. I mean, they played it pretty well, but end of the day, that Bushwhacker just didn't die. I should get some sort of RNG spinner to determine weight classes and maps for the Solaris type fights. There's not too many choices, so it'd totally work. There's 7 possible maps, and permutations. What are we dealing with in terms of combinations? I don't know, like a dozen. There we go. We're launching it. We got 100 tons versus 105. I said heavy light. I don't know what that's going to be. Light options would be the Firestar with Stumbles PPC small laser. That seems pretty good against heavies. There's a Mistlinks with machine gun type build. A little bit of a weird one, but I'm not judging. And then what were the other light options? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there's an Incubus. Awesome. Heavy large laser light machine gun sounds good. Night gear with ear large Gauss. That seems pretty good on this map. This map's nice and big. Can get some trading going on. And opposing side, try to pull up their mechs here. We know it's a triple heavy PPC. It's got AMS. That might be metagamable as well if we had a little bit more players and maybe some LRMs on the field. And then we've got a Firestarter with Stumbles PPC small lasers. So headshot potential on those triple heavy PPCs if people are standing still. Maybe, probably not. I like the night gear idea here. This map is actually probably a little bit too big for a 2v2. unless you're doing like dueling long range stuff, which Incubus is also pretty good at playing this skirmish long range stuff. There's a little bit of hill terrain here. You can use that to hill hump a little. I do like the fire starter with this number of PVCs as well, but it has less range, so definitely need to get a little bit closer on something like that. Night gear, a little bit of damage going out early from the Gauss. Yeah, Thunderbolt's pushing in here. I think that's correct. The matchup here, I do believe, requires the Thunderbolt to be pushing on that Night gear. A little bit faster of a mech, I believe. We see the Night gear trying to retreat here. Incubus putting in some covering fire. Machine gun damage will start to add up. Once the components open up, though, that's when the machine guns will really shine, when the armor's gone. Night gear is still trying to retreat. Good damage spreading. Can't
New
quite land that
target
shot on that
acquired.
Firestar, looks like.
Left arm critical damage.
There we go. Got a good hit on that leg. So that Firestar is probably about to lose his leg. Thunderbolt needs to get more aggressive here then to compensate. Yeah, that leg is gone. Second one's open. Side torso is open on the Night gear.
25%
And
of the
Firestar
enemies
is
are
down.
eliminated. We're
The
taking
Incubus is
critical
completely
losses.
untouched.
We need you to pull
So
through.
need to quickly finish off that Night gear here for historic gamers. See if they can pick up that quick kill. And then they'll have to chase an Incubus around, which is going to be annoying, but potentially doable, as they do have range. Both side torsos are open, though. Now that machine gun fire is going to add up.
Come in. Control to surface.
That's an extra light
Can
engine.
anyone
I was not aware of that. Okay. So, yeah, Thunderbolt went down a little bit faster than I thought it would. How is that Night gear looking? I know it's beat up. Side torso is still attached, though, so good damage, but also good spreading on the Night gear to keep it alive, keep it from losing any weapons. A little bit unfortunate that the coordination didn't quite seem to be there for the Swords and Sabers, with the Thunderbolt Firestar kind of not syncing up their exposure and push when the Night gear was being rushed there. Kind of what it looked like from my end. Made it a little bit easier to focus fire that Firestar, but that Incubus just has a lot more potential to flank and use that range on the skirmishing, as opposed to the Firestar, which is a little bit more dedicated to try and close the gap where the weapon ranges. All right. Hmm. Actually, I'll just drag him into voice channel here. Oh, hey. All right. You guys want to keep doing 2v2s Slayer style? Just shake up the teams a little, or do you want to try out Escort 2v2s? Okay, I think the Escort 2v2s doesn't work that well, so if you're not like pushing for it numerator, then I think I'm okay with just doing some more 2v2s. Less of Phoenix, I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Alright. Alright, some more 2v2s here. I'm going to shake up the teams a little bit, though, if you're alright with that. No, I'm good with this. Okay, I'll pop us back down into team channels then. All right, there we go. Yeah. So we're doing some more 2v2. Still with the trial mechs, doing heavies and mediums on test map A. Test map A, also fairly range potential here, but all right, we got 120 versus 125. Oh, Phoenix said something about cheese, so I'm expecting the Warhammer because that's the only trial that I would consider to be cheese. We'll see. I mean, a pair of Bushwhackers with rack 5s would also be cheese, but like armor's concerns on that one for me, and we're also doing heavy medium here, so can't do a pair of Bushwhackers. Okay, what do we got? Yep, there we go. Called it. Warhammer paired up with a UAC-10 Huntsman. So probably want to push a little bit with that Warhammer, particularly against the Night Gear, which has ECM, and then the Huntsman. The Huntsman mirror match, just a Night Gear versus a Warhammer. Warhammer needs to close the gap so that it can land those LRMs probably without as much reaction time for the Night Gear. Night Gear definitely outranges LRMs as well with the Gaussier Large. Both those weapon systems are effective beyond LRM maximum range. Huntsman can do some Pop-Tart stuff. That's probably what you want to do. Get that Huntsman behind a box and start Pop-Tarting with his UAC-10s would be my guess. But right now, knowing that they dominate at range, we've got Team 2 here just getting on top of the boxes, and they're just going to force their opponents to push in. No, they're dropping down. They're going to push up. They're not just going to stay at range. Well, I mean, they're going to stay at range, but they're not going to stay on top of the boxes. Okay, I guess LRMs maybe force you off the box. They've probably spotted that by now. As we get the first volley out, how's that landing? Not even sure who it locked onto. It might have been a very brief lock, or it might have been fired unlocked, with that ECM potentially doing some work here. Alright, Numerator tried to jump up on the box, drop back down. Well, Phoenix, damage is superficial. Neither side really has a damage advantage right now. It is going to be spread damage versus pinpoint between the LRMs and the Gauss. UAC's kind of a mix of pinpoint and spread depending on how much the target is moving and twisting at the time that the particles are landing. Particles, projectiles, whatever. More alarms going out, and they're just hitting the cover. So it looks like there was a lock, and then the mech ducked into cover, which now they're landing on the Night Gear. Night Gear actually taking a fair bit of damage. It's all splash, though. 87%. Looks like half the volleys were going over the mech's head. The other half potentially landing. Warhammer's in the open. Warhammer's in the open. Probably, I mean, it's hard. You're trying to get your own locks, so you need to have the time to grab that lock, get the tag down. But at the same time, if you get jumped by a mech that is ducking in and out of cover, you've got nowhere to hide. So, pretty difficult to actually make that mech work in a 2v2, I would say. Like, you don't have anyone holding locks for you. 66% there on the Warhammer. Night Gear's taking a fair bit of damage. Again, it's spread, 75%. The leg is starting to get weak. It might be under-armored. Perhaps if the Huntsman was able to focus that down, maybe catch that mech out in the open where the Lurms can finish it off easy. Looks like the Huntsman's taking a little bit of Lurm damage as well. The arms are opening up, which there's nothing in them, so no concerns there. Okay, now we have a push here. Night Gear changing up, not playing long range, just making a push here to short range. They have the advantage corner peeking until they get jumped here potentially. Warhammer's open center torso though. Warhammer's probably going to go down soon. Something fell off the Night Gear? No, nothing yet. 61%. Still looking relatively fresh. Warhammer can't twist when they're trying to fire those volleys off and maintain those locks. Now the Night Gear's open center torso. Maybe Numerator can pull off the kill here quick. Nope, 53% got double-legged and down. Night Gear's looked powered down there for a second. I'm not sure why, though. I don't think that mech overheats. And then it's a Warhammer, which is cherry red. Can't have anyone else do the spotting for them to hide it behind a hill or anything. So they go down. Crazy and Joe actually showing dead here on my screen because that's how low he is center torso. Very little structure remaining. Jump in the cockpit, see what that looks like. Yeah, cherry red from the bonus structure from the skill tree or quirks as it is. Damage spread just straight up even across everyone. So, you know, very, very close damage spread. Nicely done. I do like the attempt at using the LRMs. That map, it looks possible, but not. Mm, the boxes provide a lot of cover there, but they also don't provide, like, there's no rolling hill type stuff to protect the legs. So when they're in the open, the LRMs are going to hit hard, but the boxes are way too easy to hide behind. All right, let's bring up some brawl here. I'm hoping that we can kind of snowball this whole comp thing a little bit, casual comp, doing it every Sunday, same time every week. Not European friendly. My apologies, I can't really do much about that. Um, Unless the Europeans don't mind playing like significantly earlier in their day. Um, yeah, we're just gonna keep rolling this for a little bit here. If there were more players, then could start splitting up into multiple teams, do a round robin tournament, that type of thing. That's really what I want to be trying to do. And I've got some ideas for some various game types that would be, I think, a fair bit of fun. Some of them might require a little bit more pre-planning than what we've got here today. But I want to do some game modes that you would never see in a proper competitive tournament, like Escort, or stuff with weapon restrictions or mech restrictions. Yeah, we'll see. If I can get the players and get the thing rolling, then we're gonna start doing some real shenanigans. Look at them banners. Can't actually see the banners because of the way they're set up. Well, what do we got? Rifleman 2C. Ooh. Alright, it's good DPS, but that is a fragile mech, and you can't really use the range on this map. The other mech is a dual UAC 10 Huntsman, which I've kind of gone through the choice options here. For caves, that might be the best medium, I'm not sure. Rifleman 2C on the opposing side, so dual Rifleman 2Cs, and then a Hunchback 2CA, which, again, very hot mech. If it gets pushed, it'll pop. So, it's going to be about early damage here from the side of Team 2, the red guys, red team. Looks like both teams kind of setting up, trying to play a bit of a range game here, which is a bit different than how caves normally works, but they're with the mech and restrictions that they have here, maybe there aren't any good options, I don't know. Early damage looks like it's going in the favor of red team. Good laser vomit burn there. Return fire is very important if you can push in and get a second volley of that hunchback and make him cook, something of that nature. If you give him time to cool off, I think the hunchback is definitely going to be able to carry for the win here. Numerator trying to make a push up. They are taking a fair bit of damage. They're already not quite one touch CT from a laser vomit burn, but probably very, very close. Crazy Indian Joy's been spotted. They're pushing with that. I can't believe it, but they are pushing. They are pushing their... they smell the kill on the Warhammer. That's what it is. If they don't get that kill, though, then they're going to start cooking from heat. Probably enough time here to cool off, but it's a 2v1. It's a 2v1 if they can find each other in the tight confines of this corridor. Second mech coming in, rifleman coming in from behind, numerators being dude from behind. Hunchback's probably cooking now, trying to get a burn. Open center torso on the Huntsman, but that Hunchback is probably going to cook. Hunchback goes down, side torso destruction. Yeah, it looks like it also cooked as well. I'm not entirely sure how much was cooking, how much was damage. Numerator's almost dead. One touch, center torso. Also, that arm loss would take away half his firepower. Bo Phoenix pushing in, trying to get the kill. Let's see about those jams. How are they going? Historic Gamers get shot in the rear, but they're pushing for that kill on Numerator. One touch, center torso. Everyone's basically pretty much dead here. There we go. Historic Gamers gets dropped. I want to see what the weapon damage looks. They did lose a side torso there. I was suspecting that. They might have lost a side torso before they lost their center torso, but they took ranged or mid-range mechs and they just pushed brawl. Everyone did. So that was a very different playstyle than what I was expecting. Rifleman 2C, good DPS. That's probably why they're trying to brawl with it, because of the other choice options. The Warhammer is basically a no-go. The night gear kind of slow, and I think I'd rather the DPS from the Rifleman. And then what was the other heavy option? I keep getting it. Oh yeah, triple heavy BPC Thunderbolts. Yeah, I can understand why they're taking the Rifleman 2C here, even though I don't consider it a very good mech in the confines of caves. But that's what the trial mech restriction's all about, forcing some weird stuff to an extent. I think the teams are all right, so we can probably just keep running it the same for now. I want to shake it up after this, though, but what am I going to do a little bit different? Keep things interesting for the players. Oh, come on. There we go. So there's a major tonnage difference here. That's what I'm going to point out. 90 tons to 75 tons. I did say light medium, so 90 would be 35 plus 55. So they're capping out on the tonnages. We know the 55-ton mech is a bushwhacker. The 35-ton mech is the fire starter. Pretty confident on that. I should just make a list of all the trial mechs and like have something I can alt tab for that. But I'm also learning them this way, just slowly. All right, what do we get? Oh, not a bushwhacker. It's a Wolverine. That's right. That makes more sense. I like that Wolverine on this map. Good speed with that mask. It is going to be splash damage, but you know, not the best against lights, but it'll be okay. Trial Spider. Wish there was one. Mislinks with machine guns, and that Huntsman with the UAC-10s. So it's going to be about jams versus not jams, spread damage versus a little bit more focused damage potentially. And the machine guns are going to shred once the armor's opened up. I don't know if anyone has seismic. That would be really big on this cave. And we are going to see the engagement here. Might come down to jams. We'll see. Oh, head opened up early on that mislinks. Must have gotten popped by something. Unlikely to happen a second time. I don't even know how much damage it would take to open up the head on the mislinks. It might just be... It might be the stun PPCs. It might be less than that. A little bit of a pincer movement here. Don't know if it's going to work out. Looks like it got kind of spotted. Might have been... it turned into a bit of a 2v1 for a couple of seconds. The Firestarter did push almost instantly. Wolverine's open side torso, or no, so that's the Huntsman I'm looking at, open side torso. Wolverine's actually looking pretty good still. Firestarter needs to get those small lasers working though. Get that DPS on that. There we go. Huntsman goes down first. Self-destruction. Actually would have, I guess, lost side torso and cooked. Oh, Faux Phoenix is overheated themselves here. Probably want to switch to using only small lasers once you get into a brawl like this. Stop using those stun those PPCs. Wolverine has been stripped. No weapons remaining. Those machine guns critting out everything. Mislinks is open center torso. It's Mislinks versus Firestarter with the body blocking Wolverine trying to do its best to still have an effect. So the Phoenix is orange, but that's because it's the head is open for Phoenix's Firestarter there. Otherwise, that mech looks really good. I definitely would favor the Firestarter in this fight. Going to be a little bit about heat management here, as we will, kind of see. I think switching to mostly just the small lasers and then stun nose PPCs when you think you have a good shot and you're on resting heat. One touch left on that mislink center torso. The small lasers will pick it up here. There we go. Nicely done. So stick mech, but Huntsman kind of side horse destruction overheat. That's where that difference was. Yeah, a bit of a carry there with that Firestarter for Faux Phoenix. Let's talk to people. All right, I'm dragging you up here. What do you guys want to do to shake it up? Yeah, we could do a free for all. I could sit on the opposing side. That way, there's no accidental of killing the wrong team kind of thing. Yeah, we could do a free for all. Okay, which maps work best for free for all? Yeah. The game only works with 2 teams. There's no way to do more than 2 teams in MWO. Yeah, that might work. I know there's other maps where there's bowls or... Yeah. How about both the outer and inner ring on Terra Therma Crucible? So the ramps in, and then there's that the ring. So the ring or the center, you can play either location on that. All right, cool. So I'm gonna be the only guy who shows up in red for you. Don't shoot the guy who shows up in red. And do you want to do a mech restrictions or anything like that? Keep it all mediums. No streaks, but everyone any medium mech of your choice. Yeah, let's open it up. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We could keep it trial mechs as well if you guys want to do trial mechs only. Kind of your call. All right, open class, no legendaries. So any medium that is not a legendary mech. Yeah, what spawns do you guys want? Are you in the spawns that you want? Yeah, I guess we're not rushing to the center. We can all walk up there. Yeah, okay. You think more than 15? $20 the maximum match time? I thought there was something higher than that. That's pretty disappointing. All right, y'all ready? All right, launching. All right, so it's a freeze for all. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a white colored spider. I'll try to be outside of the area and don't shoot at people with red boxes, only shoot at people with blue boxes.
Reactor online.
Yeah, MWO never made free for all
Sensors
actually
online.
possible, so
Weapons online.
there's all kinds of weird stuff that happens when you do
All systems nominal.
try to do a free for all. There's a way to disable HUD. What button is that? So anything within the lava. So yeah, just don't cross the bridge a second time. Like stay within that lava ring. Yeah. All right. So weapons lock until weapons free is called. We'll just try to set you up in different grids.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, you got time. Okay, so each of you takes a different corner. So Delta 4, Delta 6, Fox 6, Echo 6, kind of that corner, and then Echo 4, Fox 4 corner. So one in each, and then yeah, and then no, fight around the ring. You don't have to go into Echo 5. That's optional. No, just take a corner. Yeah, yeah, just oh yeah, 4 ramps, 4 mechs, perfect. Yep. And then once you cross that ramp, don't go back in. Don't go back out. Yeah, sorry. Yep. Okay, everyone, when you're in position, just let me know.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 0%.
All right, go.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
I want to get builds
New
here.
target acquired.
Huntsman with SRM bomber. Bushwhacker was a DPS build. Machine gun, medium pulse. SRM 6, good DPS. Looks like there's a duel in that corner. I'm going to try to find the other mechs and builds before they die.
Acquired.
Looks like no, it's an SRM bomber. Second SRM bomber. and then a Black Lantern. Black Lantern's already about to go down here.
Target
DPS build with
destroyed.
Black Lantern, but they go down. Bit of a cook.
Taking critical losses. We
Bit of a
need
cook
you to
there.
pull through.
Looks like the leg is a little bit weak on the one Huntsman. How's the other duel going? Still going on. We only have one mech death so far.
Target
Indian Joe
acquired.
picks up the kill. Looks like they are legged though. Yeah, they are definitely legged in that Bushwhacker. They did beat the Huntsman with the SRMs. We know this
New
SRM
target
bomber is fresh. Indian Joe doesn't necessarily know, nor does the Bushwhacker know which leg is open here.
New
We'll see
target
how this goes.
acquired.
If they pick that leg out quick, no. Oh no, they're not shielding right.
Target
Numerator
destroyed.
goes down.
New target acquired.
They had a call for out of ammo as well.
Heat sink destroyed.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
A little bit of team damage there from the various players. Numerator's the only person to have done actual damage besides Crazy Indian Joe. Puts it in the back. Everybody's got 0 match score from all the team damage. Yeah, it's a visual effect. If you can see if the leg's missing, that would give you a bit of a leg up there in this kind of a situation where you can't target. Run it back. Quick short brawl. Let's just do it again. Change up your mech if you want to, but y'all paired up into 2v2s. No actual free for all there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, start on the inner ramp, but still allow that outer ring to be used. So people can back up or run forward as they choose. Yep. All right, so same thing. Weapons hold until we get to into positions.
Reactor online.
Oh man,
Sensors online.
I'm
Weapons
awake.
online. All systems nominal.
I could turn off my HUD, but then we wouldn't be able to see the damages on the mechs. So probably best not to turn off my HUD.
Heat level critical. Artillery strike online.
All right, so whenever you get to the middle, pick your ramp. Yeah, I need to not fall in because that would end end the match.
Target acquired.
All right, we've got a Stormcrow with a high DPS build. I think the meta for that for Solaris would be no Artemis on the SRM6s. Not confident on that though, but it's a 5 small pulse or ER micro. I think it's supposed to
New
be
target
6
acquired.
small pulse. Dervish with SRM6, SRM2 no go seed build. We've got the Black Lantern with a DPS build, kitchen sink, but mostly red laser with a little bit
New
SRM,
target
very similar to that
acquired.
Stormcrow, and a Vapor Eagle with a brawl build. All right, you guys ready? I'll get out of the way. I'm gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1. Weapons free. Go.
New target acquired.
We got some early damage. It looks like 3 people have elected to go into the center. It looks like there's a bit of a sandwich situation developing here. Stormcrow is almost legged. They are about to go down. 4th mech is just run in as well. The mechs do not have to go forward, but they are electing to. Dervish, both legs are open, about to go down probably as well. Stormcrow's still up. Black Lantern's been legged. Stormcrow looks like they're legged as well. They do go down. Self-destruct, cooking. And... whoa, what's left? Vapor Eagle, both legs open.
Acquired.
And I know that there's a leg missing off the Black Lantern. It's well armored though. If they do a good job shielding here. Whoa, goes down. Was that an ammo destruction? I didn't see the ammo cooking, but there seemed like a delayed death there. And now, oh, come on. I can do this. How come it's so hard to go in? Well, that was interesting.
Heat level critical. Override engaged. Target destroyed.
We're detecting no more hostiles. Good job, soldiers.
Alright, there we go. Again, no match score for anyone, no damage dealt except for a little leg rub, I guess. How about another... Sorry, what was that? Go ahead. Yeah, I was thinking one more of these free-for-alls, maybe shake up the map and the weight classes. Alright, assaults on... something with a little bit more room, maybe. Oh, that could take forever. So once you're crippled, though, you could just hide because nobody can push you, right? So, let's see. I'm just trying to think here. What are the so none of them really have a good bowl that isn't just point blank. Is kind of what I'm coming up with. Yeah, so we want something with a little bit more space. Emerald Veil? Just playing in the bowl? So, no, Emerald Veil, but nobody plays on the outside ramps. Kind of what I'm thinking, like playing more, yeah, city area. Because there is a little bit of a bowl with the mountains, right? Yeah, let's do that. And just assault of choice. No legendaries. Some of them are a little bit too powerful, I think. Let's just, yeah, sure. All right. Yeah, you all ready? Each person a different grid. Yeah, I want to start with a little bit of space, like mid-range type range for people. So if one person Delta 3, one Delta 4, like just on the numbers probably work pretty well. Yeah, just start right on the numbers of a grid, one for each person.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
This is command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 25%.
So
Artillery strike online.
yeah, one on E3. Yep.
Target acquired.
AC-10 Plasma PPC Stone Rider, good DPS, good pinpoint. Should be good against other assault
New
mechs. We
target
got
acquired.
a Annihilator here. Oh, Snubzilla. What is that? 7 Snub-Nose PPCs.
Target spotted.
Then
New
here we
target
go.
acquired.
Kodiak. Kodiak is running AC-10 ERPPC. So basically an older build of that Stone Rhino variant with the Plasma PCs and the Stone Rhino both coming into existence. Kodiak's probably fallen a little bit out of favor. And last build here, just gonna go grab that real quick. Stone Rhino. You're large. Ooh, okay. Looks like somebody's gonna try to do some sniping kill stealing. Alright, everybody's ready? 3, 2, 1, weapons free. Alright, looking to see early fight seems to have broken out. Yeah, we got ER large mech trying to circle around behind here on the Stone Rhino, maybe get some rear shots. Got some crossfire between Kodiak and who is the other mech they are shooting at there? Would be the Cyclops, the Snubnose PPCs, which needs to move up, I do believe. Oh, crossfire here. Oh, definitely a bad day there for Stone Rhino. Stone Rhino was getting ganked there. Now they've got a 1v1. An ER large Stone Rhino, which is definitely not favored in this type of an engagement. Much closer range
New target
A little bit more
acquired.
spread as well in terms of the ability to spread damage on a laser burn versus pinpoint of the AC-10. Just much higher
New target
DPS, better
acquired.
heat. Stone Rhino's been halved. Probably going to go down shortly. Yeah, Senator's is open,
New
but they're putting the
target
hurt in
acquired.
on Numerator's Stone Rhino as well.
25% of the
Taking a
enemies
fair bit of
are
damage there.
eliminated.
Does finally go
Taking
down.
critical losses. We need you to
New
pull
We have a
target
duel on the other
acquired.
side here. Snubzilla looks like they're missing an arm. Kodiak's still all intact, but they're open everywhere.
New target
Now the
acquired.
Annihilator's getting shot from behind though.
The enemies are half
So they're...
depleted.
Oh,
Keep
wow.
pushing.
Alright, they're almost stick though,
New
so this is going to be
target
victory here
acquired.
for Numerator unless something goes
Almost got
incredibly
them all. Clean
unexpected.
up the survivors.
There we have it. Numerator gets the win.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
$50 damage to the rear torso of the spider is enough to kill it apparently. Other than that, we have no damage stats. Actually, private lobby consumables don't cost you anything. I mean, it's been that way for a long time. Did it bug out? I haven't heard of that. Might have to test that. Okay, you guys want to keep doing this, or do you want to shake it up? Go back. Okay, one more free for all. Let's change up the map. Let's go. You know what? Let's just. Yeah, not. Yeah, you can turn off HUD, but doesn't really deal with many of the other issues. How about we just go with a bit more of a standard fight on Frozen City Classic, if I can find it on this list. Yeah, Frozen City Night Classic free for all. So you might want to take a little bit more range. It's not really a bowl. It might be a little bit more tradey. Okay, so looking at the map here. Okay, so how about we do one mech, like, one in Bravo 3, one Bravo 4, one Delta 3, one Delta 4? Yeah. Or is that maybe too spread? This map really doesn't have a good shape for a 4v4. Yeah, those assaults hit pretty hard. What is the HUD button anyways? Yeah, there is. Okay, default is F7 to turn off the HUD. So I don't know if you guys are still on default, but all right. So they've decided to turn off their HUDs and not use overrides. So we'll see what happens here. Yeah, just turn off the HUD. I have third person disabled actually. I do want to do some forced third person though. All right, don't shoot the spider.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All
I was
systems
thinking
nominal.
Bravo 3, Bravo 4, Delta 3,
This is
Delta
command.
4.
Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Override engaged.
Yep.
Target acquired.
Grab some mech builds here while I can. Oh, it's a laser vomit this time around. 2 binaries, 2 light Gauss, and 4 ER mead. Okay. Without the overrides, that could be a little bit
Artillery strike
toasty.
online. New target acquired.
Okay, here we go. We got a direwolf with 2 Gauss, 4 ER large. Again, toasty build. If you don't ghost heat, it's not bad though.
New target
Oh, Bravo 4
acquired.
starts in a pit. That's unfortunate. Rack 2, LBX2. Who's got tracer bullets. And not sure what the last mech is. Trying to pick it up here. Where are we going?
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Alright, I think everyone's in position.
Target acquired.
So weapons free, head at it. Okay, so that is a quick play farming build, that Mad Cat Mark II Delta. 2 Hag 30s, 2 ER large. Now these mechs might be popping. There's enough range here they could be doing different things. They might not have to walk forward into their opponent's weapons. We'll see what they do.
New target
Okay, we've got
acquired.
a little bit of a sneak here on that Marauder. Took a little bit of weapons
Fuel
damage from, I
at
think, the
25%.
Direwolf would be my guess.
New target
No, it was the Marauder
acquired.
2C Delta was putting some damage in there with those Hags ear large. I gotta stay out of the weapons fire here. Spider might be giving away where opponents are located. I need to be a little bit careful with that, perhaps. But you know, casual comp. It's just happening.
New target.
There we go. We got
acquired.
the direwolf moving in. Now they're not going to get my targeting information, but we see that direwolf has been halved. It's the asymmetrical build, so he's only lost half his weaponry, but that does hurt a fair bit.
New target acquired.
Now nobody's got a HUD though, so they can't necessarily know that. They can't target him anyways to begin with. How's the damage looking on that Marauder? I need a targeting computer in here.
New target
Very little damage,
acquired.
very spread. Which mech is not participating currently? I mean, the direwolf should have something in its back, shouldn't it? Did the Delta 3 mech go sneaking? It was an Annihilator, right? I'm not seeing it. Looking and I don't see it. Alright. Get back in there. Come on, don't get hung up on buildings.
Target
That direwolf's
acquired.
probably going to go down shortly. Taking a hard hit here.
New target
The Annihilator's
acquired.
walking out. They're going to give their back to the direwolf. Direwolf doesn't know they're there. But that Annihilator's trying to now pick up and intercept that...
At 25%.
Ooh. Taking a little bit of damage to the rear.
New target
25%
acquired.
Okay, there we go. First kill goes
eliminated.
down.
We're taking
Escort
critical
Gamer picks up the
losses.
kill
We
with the
need
Goss
you.
there on that heavily wounded direwolf.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Marauder's sneaking
New
there.
target acquired.
Marauder 2, to be more specific. There's multiple Marauder 2s in this game. One's a 2C, one is a IS 100 ton 2. Too many Marauders, but, you know, same thing with the Mad Cats, I guess. Oof. Real hard hits going in there. Then Annihilator's lost both arms. That would be the Gauss rifles, I believe. Rax and LBX2 just pouring in there. Looks like they're trying to shoot the Marauder 2C through that Annihilator, but the Annihilator's getting in the way. I don't know if there's any weapons left on that Annihilator. I think there is, but I'm not confident on that. Yeah, there's still some lasers left. Very crippled, though, about to go down to just about anything. So the other mechs are ignoring it in favor of focusing down each other. Marauder's got an open side torso. Yeah, there we go. Finally picked up the kill there on the powered down and as an open side torso. There we go. Double side torso kill.
Acquired.
So we have the champion, which looks fresh in that Rack 5 LBX2. Nothing open though.
Center torso critical damage.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
A 1,000 team damage. That's impressive. All right. There was a vote for mediums. No HUD mediums. All right. Different map, same map. Probably something a little bit shorter, smaller. Do those test maps, I guess. Yeah, let's try Canyon Network. It doesn't really have a clear circle to me. Yeah, a little bit. I mean, if we want really tight quarters, we could do Tourmaline Desert Bowl. Maybe that probably limits the movement too much, though. Basement on HPG. All right, basement HPG and mediums or lights. Do you want lights or mediums? All right, mediums it is. All right. Launching in. So everyone go to the basement. There's 4 corners on the basement, or we could start in the doorways. Yeah, everybody in a doorway, and then we'll count it down, and you can run in. Just stay in the basement. So it's no HUD free for all in the basement for anyone just tuning in. Been doing a little bit of different stuff here. Did some Escort to start off with, some 2v2s, trial mech stuff,
online.
and then now we're doing some free for alls.
All systems nominal. Override
This is
engaged.
command. Eliminate all enemies, no matter the cost.
Yeah, the override is very much a habit. So they're okay. So don't shoot the spider that has a red box around it. Oh, you don't see red boxes. Oh no. I should have taken an assault. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get you into the basements, and then when you're each in a different basement corner, then we can turn off the HUDs.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired.
All right, we got a bushwhacker with medium pulse, heavy machine gun, medium X pulse. That is a very high DPS build. Relatively low heat as well, which is important when you're playing with no HUD. Looking for the other mechs. I don't see anything yet.
New target acquired.
All right, high DPS bushwhacker build from Historic Gamer. Pretty meta.
New target acquired.
We already looked at that bushwhacker. I think is a pretty good pick here for this.
New target
Got
acquired.
a Storm Crow. Storm Crow's got, oh, triple heavy large para ER mead. I'm concerned.
New target acquired.
And then we've got the Vapor Eagle with the SRM LBX-20 build. Okay, it looks like you're all ready. You got your HUDs off? All right, no HUD, no override. I'm gonna count it down. 3, 2, 1, go. Mechs are coming in. We've got a little bit of weapons fire here. I don't want to step in the way of it. We have a
target acquired.
Looks like Stormcrow's going for some potential back shots here. Oh, I'm getting in the way of the bushwhacker. My bad. Out of the way. I tried to get out of the doorway. There we go. So it was a sandwich followed by sandwich. The Stormcrow's been lagged. How's that Vapor Eagle doing? That was the other mech that was being sandwiched. They're actually pretty fresh. First one down is the Stormcrow. Looks like a double leg kill. Bushwhacker is almost leg there. Historic Gamers.
New target acquired.
Crazy Indian Joe's been unfocused. They're getting free farm here right now. Vapor Eagle Delta is full Phoenix. They are coming in, trying to get that kill on the power down. I wish I had
New target
Bushwhacker. Okay, so
acquired.
Bushwhacker's powered back up, running around. Didn't take serious damage there. It looks like the Vapor Eagle maybe lost too much
Target
weaponry.
destroyed.
Goes down to a leg kill,
New
although we
target
knew that it was open
acquired.
everywhere else as well. The Bushwhacker is legged, and Crazy Indian Joe's the guy who legged it, so he knows.
Target
Looks like the
destroyed.
leg shielding was not
New
there.
target acquired.
Yeah, they're saying they forgot which leg they lost. No HUD, so they don't know which side to shield. Crazy Indian Joe wins it.
Center torso critical.
Come in.
So
Control
when you
the
got that
surface.
4v4 and
Anyone
somebody's getting
read?
sandwiched, the third guy jumping in on that sandwich, or I guess fourth guy, managed to put up a big farm. Nicely played. Yeah, light mechs in that basement, I think, is a good call. That yeah, it's kind of coming to that time of the day, I think, for most people. Last one to wrap it up, doing light mech, no HUD, basement duel. Yeah, planning to do the same thing every Sunday throughout November and probably the couple early weeks of December as well. So probably a little bit more organization than this though, and hopefully get some more players, play some more complex game modes. Oh, I should jump. Okay, I've switched to an Arctic Wolf that's going to be red, so don't shoot the red Arctic Wolf. I'm awake. Oh boy.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
All right, so same thing. Everybody pick a doorway.
Target acquired.
Oh, it's a mag shot flea
Artillery
or
strike
full Phoenix.
online.
Probably a good pick, actually. Might have heat issues, though.
Acquired.
Got an urban mech. I was expecting an urban mech. Oh, wow. I didn't know there was an urban mech that could pack that many medium lasers, sorry, small lasers. I didn't know it had that many energy hard points. Firestar, snub-nosed PPC, small laser, just like that trial mech build.
Acquired.
And an Incubus with a DPS brawl build. Alright. You guys all ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, HUD's off, by the way. Alright, looks like we have brawl breaking out as expected. Not sure who's getting ganked here, but everybody's in on the action. Magshot Flea's coming in. Firestar to open leg Charlie. They've split off from their dueling partners, have found other pairs right now. So they powered down there in that Firestar. Magshot Flea's putting in work trying to get that rear torso. Surprised they haven't gotten it yet.
New target acquired.
How much armor's left on that thing? Wow, it looks like hit all the torsos. Finally goes down. How's that Flea looking? Flea's looking pretty good. I'm not sure how the heat is, but other than that, they're fresh. Incubus open leg. Don't know if anyone knows that, though. And in the opposing side, the urban mech is looking pretty good. So I think the Incubus here... Oh, Incubus powered down. Is anyone going to take advantage? No, they're going to just duel each other instead of going after the Incubus. Somebody does come in there, does pick up the kill. Crazy Ninja. Both legs are open on that urban mech. The Flea looking pretty healthy, but there's not a lot of armor there. So a couple good shots could turn this.
New target
Again, we don't know if anyone knows where the damage is located right now with no HUD and no friendly ability to target. Urban mech has lost an arm, lost some weapons. Both legs are still attached, although taking significant damage. Flea, both legs are open. I think I favor the urban mech at this point. Double leg kill. Both legs blown out simultaneously. And the urban mech is looking relatively healthy.
Target spotted.
I'm not sure if he's aware he's won. Alright. Yeah, so that's I think wrapping it up for today then.
Center torso critical damage.
But yeah, I'll organize something a little bit more formal for next week.
Respond. This is Clan Command. Respond.
Yeah, I think today just kind of wrapping it up, but next week definitely going to be looking for more players. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking to do some shenanigans, so if anyone's up for similar stuff to this. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, thanks for playing, everyone. Thanks for showing up. And yeah, hopefully see you back in a week. Yeah. Okay, anyone who's watching, if this is something that you're interested in, I'll plug my Discord link here, and yeah, there we go. There's my Discord link. Just kind of organizing it, trying to coordinate it a little bit out of a Discord server, so. I don't know what we're gonna do next week. Kind of depends on signups. I still want to do some escort with maybe a little bit more pre-planning, some metagaming, more players on each team, so you can start playing things like skirmishes around the various different ECM nodes or something like that. Maybe a little bit more formalized of a 3v3 trial mech type situation where it's a different weight class for each player, and there's no repeating of trial mechs once you've won. Maybe map rotation as well. Victor or loser choosing the map, not sure. Write something up. And maybe something similar to the no HUD stuff. I've got an idea there that I wanted to do, but kind of been on the back burner. And also thinking of doing something like an urban mech, urban mech only type thing or something like that. We'll see what happens. I do plan to formalize it in a bit of a more formal rule book and then promote it throughout the week and try to get those players up. But that's it for the stream for right now. I might be back in a couple hours with I'm streaming some MTG or something like that. But for today for MWO, that's it for me. I'm going to be cutting the stream here. So thanks for watching. If you're interested in joining, Discord link's been posted, or just keep an eye out in the various different MWO servers. I'm planning to kind of promote it, pass it around a little bit. Hopefully, some unit or other Discord server owners will be able to or be wanting to pick it up and see if I can get a decent group out. Thanks for watching.